Investors' sentiment decreased to 0.98 in 2017 Q2. It's down 0.05 from 1.03 in 2017 Q1. It worsened as 89 investors sold Qualcomm Incorporated shares, while 481 reduced holdings. 107 funds opened positions, while 451 raised stakes. 1.11 billion shares, or 0.00% more from 1.11 billion shares in 2017 Q1 were reported. Tiaa Cref Investment Mngmt Limited Liability accumulated 4.67 M shares. BP plc owns 213,000 shares, or 0.43% of their U.S. portfolio. Security Trust holds 10,424 shares. State Common Retirement Fund stated it has 4.21 million shares. Riverhead Cap Limited Com invested 0.23% of its portfolio in Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM. Garde Cap Incorporated reported 9,705 shares. 14,820 are owned by Tokio Marine Asset Management Limited. Klingenstein Fields & Company Limited Liability Com owns 0.03% invested in Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, for 11,937 shares. Fifth Third National Bank Trust accumulated 844,039 shares, or 0.34% of the stock. Vnbtrust Natl Association reported 7,307 shares. New England Private Wealth Advisors LC reported 11,672 shares. Ledyard National Bank Trust invested in 0.08%, or 9,905 shares. Deutsche National Bank Ag reported 0.2% stake. Eastern Commercial Bank holds 7,873 shares, or 0.03% of its portfolio. Hsbc Hldgs Pcl accumulated 2.58 M shares. Since May 11, 2017, it had 1 buy and 4 insider sales for $1.73 million activity. Livermore NM also bought $491,286 worth of Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, on Thursday, May 11. Shares for $325,654 were sold by Sterling Michel M. Rosenberg. Donald J. also sold $588,767 worth of Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, shares. The insider Boral Derek K. sold 22,251 shares worth $1.28 million. The stock of Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, registered an increase of 11.77% in short interest. QCOM's total short interest was 21.41 million shares in November as published by FINRA. It's up 11.77% from 19.16 million shares, reported previously. With 6.10 million shares average volume, it will take short sellers 4 days to cover their QCOM's short positions. The short interest to Qualcomm Incorporated's float is 1.45%. The stock increased 12.71%, or $6.97 on November 3, reaching $61.81. About 80.96 M shares traded, or 641.39% up from the average. Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, has risen 9.31% since November 5, 2016 and is uptrending. It is underperformed by 7.39% the S&P 500. Qualcomm Incorporated is engaged in the development and commercialization of a digital communication technology called Code Division Multiple Access. The company has market cap of $91.12 billion. The firm is engaged in the development and commercialization of the orthogonal frequency division multiple access (OFDMA) family of technologies, including long-term evolution (LTE), which is an orthogonal frequency division multiplexing (OFDM) standard that uses OFDMA, and single carrier frequency division multiple access (FDMA) for cellular wireless communication applications. It has a 37.38 PE ratio. The company's divisions include QCT, Qualcomm CDMA Technologies, QTL, Qualcomm Technology Licensing, and QSI, Qualcomm Strategic Initiatives. Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, ratings coverage. Among 35 analysts covering Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, 13 have buy rating, 1 sell and 21 hold. Therefore 37% are positive. Qualcomm Incorporated has $75 highest and $47 lowest target. $63.65 seconds average target is 2.98% above current $61.81 stock price. Qualcomm Incorporated had 112 analyst reports since July 23, 2015 according to Stratton Xintel. The firm has hold rating given on Friday, September 29 by RBC Capital Markets. The stock of Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, has buy rating given on Tuesday, October 31 by Mizuho. As per Thursday, July 21, the company rating was maintained by Canaccord Genuity. The company was maintained on Thursday, November 19 by Stifel Nicolaus. Vnbtrust upgraded Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, rating on Wednesday, August 19. Vnbtrust has buy rating in $69.25 target. Cohen & Company maintained it with outperform rating and $69 target in Thursday, November 5 report. Stifel Nicolaus maintained the shares of QCOM in report on Thursday, August 24 with buy rating. RBC Capital Markets maintained it with outperform rating and $63 target in Monday, November 23 report. The firm has buy rating by Rosenblatt given on Thursday, January 12. The stock of Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, earned neutral rating by Citigroup on Wednesday, December 21. More notable recent Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, news were published by SeekingAlpha.com which released, Qualcomm Incorporated, get ready for a big rally on October 31, 2017. Also Fool.com with their article, previously on Qualcomm vs. Apple, published on October 18, 2017. Fool.com published, is Qualcomm Incorporated stock a buy on October 17, 2017. More interesting news about Qualcomm Incorporated, NASDAQ QCOM, were released by NASDAQ.com in their article, Qualcomm Incorporated. Earnings retreat 29% in Q3 published on November 1, 2017 as well as Reuters.com's news article titled, Qualcomm, JMC seek to exit Alphabet-backed New York Wi-Fi project sources with publication date November 1, 2017.